These days, in Canada, many people are receiving scam calls from random phone numbers. These are not automated robocalls, but real people talking to you. Last week, I received a call like this. The caller claimed to be a representative from a telecom company, usually they say Rogers, and told me he had a special offer for me. He shared details about a plan that included a lot of data, Canada-wide calling, and unlimited international texting. The most shocking part was that the plan included a phone. I was curious, so I asked which models were available. He told me I could pick any device I wanted, such as an iPhone 17 Pro Max, a Samsung Galaxy S25, or a Google Pixel 10 Pro. Naturally, after hearing about these latest devices, I was concerned about the price. He quoted an unbelievable price of $50, all-inclusive. Most people would be tempted to accept such a deal quickly, as it would be the best offer on the market. Then, he asked me to send my ID and other personal information. I asked where he was calling from, and he gave me a store location in a small town near Toronto. Since I live in Vancouver, I wondered why a customer service representative in Ontario was calling someone on the other side of the country. I started asking more questions. He continued to say only nice things about the plan. When I said I needed time to think, he pressured me, saying the offer would not be available in the future if I didn't take it right then. I told him I would call customer service back myself, but he interrupted, claiming this specific offer wasn't available through regular customer service channels. I kept wondering how a plan with a brand new phone could be so cheap. He confirmed the final monthly charge was $50, including taxes. As we all know, in Canada, taxes are almost never included in the advertised price. That was my first hint that something was fishy. I also found it suspicious that the price was the same regardless of which phone brand I chose. I asked him to call me back in 10 minutes. In the meantime, I looked up the store address he gave me and called the actual Fido Rogers franchise at that location. I shared my story with the employee there and asked if they were making these calls. They denied having any such offer. At that point, it was clear the caller was a scammer. When he called back 10 minutes later, I asked him how he got my number and why this offer wasn't available through official channels. He suddenly disconnected the call. When I tried to call the number back, the call wouldn't go through. An automated message said the number was not available. Please be aware of these calls. It feels like companies are sharing our information with third parties. Don't get caught by these too-good-to-be-true offers, and stay away from these scammers. Key red flags you spotted. Your story is a perfect example of how to spot a scam. Here are the warning signs you correctly identified. The too-good-to-be-true price. A $50 plan that includes a flagship $1,500+ phone and taxes is financially impossible for a carrier. Tax included, as you noted. Canadian telecom prices almost always add GST, PST, HST on top. Geographic mismatch. A local retail store in Ontario rarely handles outbound sales for customers in British Columbia. Urgency and pressure. Scammers always say the offer is expiring now to stop you from thinking clearly. Exclusivity. Claiming that regular customer service doesn't know about the deal is a tactic to keep you from verifying the story. Would you like me to help you turn this into a shorter warning post for social media like Facebook or Reddit?